Hello everyone, welcome to Nifty Bank Nifty. Today we are going to see about Nifty Bank 5 minute chart analysis for the day December 3, 2025. So as you know, Bank Nifty also followed the exact same way like Nifty 50. So there is no good trend followed on this day, like there is no uptrend or downtrend. The market went for the whole day in sideways only. So let me get into the market and the levels that I'm used here. So market opened with a good bullish green color long candle. Okay. Uh, so that's the only long candle I can see in the chart, because after that the market came down and went on sideways and bulls and bears dominated each other. Okay. So the levels that I used here are previous day low, CPR, and pivot points. From that, I can get this S1 and S2, those two green color lines. So, market traveled between these three levels only. I think it reaches CPR around like 310, but mostly market traveled between previous day low and S1 and S2. Okay. And regarding the moments in the market, second candle itself broken the previous day low from above, and it reaches very soon the S1 because it's very close to S1 at that time. So it clearly reaches that level very quick, and it's easy to predict market can reach that level since it's next to that level. Okay. And the third candle itself, it broken the S1, I mean the third candle, which is at 925. And basically, as per my rules, I take the trade when the candle broken the important levels. And when it broken the important level means I always wait for the candle to close. And in the next candle, I take the trade when it crosses the broken candle's low or high. Here you see third candle broken the S1, and I wait for that candle to close, and I just prefer this candle's low to broke in the next candle. When it's broke means I can take the trade, but I shouldn't take the trade here. Why? Because there is no good risk reward ratio followed here, because if I take the trade in that fourth candle in this price point means I should keep the target at this S2, and I should keep the stop loss above this S1. Okay, but when I did like this means it's not kind of a good uh, approach to take the trade, because there is no good risk reward ratio followed here. So avoid that. So, but as per my prediction, it reaches the S2 also. So if I take the trade and put the stop loss means the stop loss didn't get triggered because it reaches where I expected to take the profit, I mean the target level. But since there is no good risk reward ratio, I avoid that. Okay. So when it reaches this S2 around like 10 a.m., market went around like sideways with small tiny candles, both green and red color, for almost more than an hour. Okay. And at 11:15, you see the long green color candle broken the S2 from below, and I predicted definitely it will reach this S1, but because of this long, it's not good to take the trade, because when I get into the trade mean definitely I should keep the stop loss below this line, and I should prefer this S1 as my target. But there is no good risk reward ratio followed here also, so I avoid that. Okay. Basically it's not like you should take the trade when your strategy is in the chart. Better to concern about risk reward ratio also. So please be aware of these things while you are taking the trade. Okay. So almost for more than 5 hours, I can say. I mean, maybe for whole day also I can say, like it went to sideways only, and once it broken this S1, because it struggled at this 12:10 candle to broke the S1 from below, and it reaches again this S2. Okay, and it triggers and jump again back to S1, and that level got broken at 250. Once it got broken, there is a rule, we must see the risk reward ratio, but here there is no good risk reward ratio followed, because if I take the trade at this 250th candle after the broken candles high got crossed, means I should take the profit at previous day low, but that is not kind of a good trade because there is no good risk reward ratio also followed. Okay, so because of something I got in my mind, I can take the trade here, but because of the time almost crossed 3 p.m., I didn't take the trade. But those went, I mean, that thing, the candle went as per my prediction only. So when the candle broken this S1 as well as this previous day low, I had a thought at the time I should take the trade. This high got crossed with the 3 p.m. candle, and I can set the target at CPR and stop loss below this previous day low. So as per my prediction, it reaches that level only. It is a kind of a good risk reward also, because you can take the trade at 3 p.m. candle, and you can put the stop loss below this previous day low and take the profit at CPR. It also reaches, and it went as per my prediction only, but I didn't take the trade because the time is around like 3:10. Okay, so seems like the market went sideways for whole day. I didn't have the mindset to take the trade, even though it satisfied my condition. Okay, so I avoid that, but it went as per my prediction only, and it take exact resistance at this CPR center point. You can see that here. Okay, so better avoid these kind of days, guys, because this is kind of a sideways market, so we can't say anything like it will went upside or down, because you can see market traveled between certain price ranges only for the whole day. So better monitor and observe what is happening between the levels that I'm using, and you can take the trade. Okay, so thanks guys, and be conscious about taking the trade in this kind of market, as I said before. So yeah, that's it guys, we will meet tomorrow. Thank you everyone.